schoolie. Oh, jeez, a crow. Oh, boy. All right, bud. Thank you. What is going on this morning? We are working on the last week of July. And I've got good news. The good news is I'm able to find plenty of fish. Not the big ones that we have been finding all year, but even more importantly, the smaller ones. So for the past couple of weeks, I think it's at least 2 weeks, after getting a heads up, got a text from my buddy Mike a couple of weeks ago that there were a bunch of fish in the marsh. Well, the marsh is behind me, and it's pretty much my home base. During the summer months when the fishing slows down, because I'm a kayak fisherman, it's hard for me to get out there sometimes and find the bigger fish and whatnot. So I've always relied on the marsh because it's easy, it's accessible. I'm in a kayak. I can't always get out front. I can't always access the places that the boaters can. So I rely on these inland areas and most frequently the marsh. So over the last couple of weeks, it's just been awesome for me to notice just how many fish have showed up in the marsh this year. Just to give you a comparison, last year, and this is after 2 or 3 years of watching it decline little by little. Well, not even little by little, quite a bit from year to year. Last year, I don't think I caught 10 fish here in the marsh, where normally I'd catch a couple hundred anyway. I could always, no matter what the tide, I could always find fish somewhere. I had places where I could just beach the kayak up on a sandbar at dead low tide and find fish. Now, I'm not saying I can do that yet this year. I haven't even tried. But I am saying that over the last couple of weeks, I have been watching just big schools of smaller fish all over this whole estuary. So over the next, hopefully for the next couple of days, at least I think a next video or two, we're going to focus on that because it's important. We need those smaller fish, the schoolies, so to speak. So I have been catching schoolies. Yesterday I think I caught 20 or more. Out of those fish, there was one that was mid-30s, there was another one that was like a 33, but the rest were all 16 to 24. So hopefully today I'll find them again. We've got a little more of a breeze today. Wind is always a factor when you're in your kayak. It is even if you're in a boat, but I don't think it's supposed to be terrible. But at least it's more than what I've been putting up with over the last couple of days. But we have a beautiful morning. I don't see anybody else out here. I'm not seeing anybody putting their boats in. It might be a little rough out there today out front. I don't know. I haven't really looked into it. I knew I was going to be coming here, so I'm not that concerned. So let's get the kayak in and go see what happens. And we're off. It is cold this morning. I believe it's July 21st. Yep, July 21st. So we have a little more chop today. I'm hoping that wind dies down a little bit. But it's cool. It was in the 50s, so with this wind chill and sitting on the water like this, because the water temperature's down around 56, 57, it's cold out here. It feels more like low 50s. Not July temperatures. So we are headed to where we were yesterday. I glassed a little bit ago, and right where I was most of the day yesterday, the birds are just everywhere. So we're headed for more schoolies, I believe, which is what I'm hoping. Yes, I do want a bigger fish or two maybe, but if we can continue to catch, you know, a dozen or more schoolies every day, that's a good sign. I'm not going to complain. So I still can't see with the naked eye. Yeah, I'm just starting to be able to see the birds working over there, but hopefully this wind will die down a little bit. It's supposed to pick up later, but hopefully it's going to die down enough for me to work my baits. Can't do it in the wind. Oh yeah, look at all those birds in there. They may even be on the other side of that trestle. I don't know. We're gonna go find out. So we should be getting pretty close to high tide. High tide was about 10 or 15 minutes ago out front, but inside here it takes a while. Look at them, how they'll just all of a sudden dive all at once. I don't know how they know how to do that. Well, yesterday I had a fish on my first cast. Not always a good thing. First cast jinx is real, people. It's not a fluke. It's like what? This job, you want to see. I'm sorry, well. I don't know, me. Oh, right there. Holy mackerel. What have I got here? What do I have? Have I got not enough drag? We definitely probably don't have a schoolie. And I'm taking the tape off. Wow. Definitely don't have a schoolie. He's still taking line. I might have to tighten this up. See, I've been catching a lot of 16 to 22, 24 inch fish, so my drag hasn't been set too tight. I haven't needed to. This is a little better fish. I'm thinking I can tighten that drag up a little bit. Oh boy, don't go over there. Alright, I think we have them. What do we have here first thing in the morning? Not a better way to wake up. Oh yeah, I think we have a nice blonde fish this morning. Nice fat. Alright, he's not huge. Oh, he might be right in the slot range. Just like that, he's out. There we are. That is a beautiful 30.5 inch fish. Perfect. Fat fish. Oh. Off and running. Okay. We're back at it. One of the perils of fishing in a kayak. I catch one fish pretty quickly, and lo and behold, I've got a tangle like you wouldn't believe. Had to cut my line. Oh, and this smoky right here is has seen better days. Let's see how many more fish I can catch on him. But we have a ton of cormorants. Yeah, he's still got some life left into him. I have another. Oh, jeez, I'm crow. That one woke me up. And I definitely need to tighten this drag. That woke me up. Alright, let's give it a few more. I don't know. You definitely have some bigger fish in here today. I have a funny feeling if I ever hooked into a 40 plus, it's going to take most of my line. Another fat fish. Oh, don't go backwards on me. God, don't they love to go backwards. Jeez, another one. Alright, let's try not to tangle my line this time. Good. Okay. Look at the girth on that fish. Beautiful fish. Another right around there. Probably right around the 30-inch mark. Thank you, buddy. Go back and tell your buddies you had a blast. I gave it probably a good 15 minutes anyway, and they just didn't come back. So I glassed, and way up inside here on the other side of this marsh, the two places I go back and forth on, way up inside, there they are. Oh yeah, there's a mess of birds up in there. I haven't noticed any real surface action yet. I know they're right in front of me. You can see those birds just dying to dive. Oh yeah, there they are. Now I see them. Oh, there's one. Took a swing at it. They're right here in front of me, Billy. Let's go. There he is. Thump. It's so funny how it just completely different. It's like a dull thud. This feels more like a schoolie. Well, maybe not. If he is, he's a strong one. Always got to take me backwards. Always, always, always. All right, buddy. Yeah, I keep tightening this drag up and it doesn't seem to make any difference. Another one right about the same class. Maybe a little small. Oh boy, he's fat. Nope, he is right there. Once again, that's another one. That's a beauty. That might even be a hair over, but good enough. Thank you, bud. 2 inch range. All right, 6 smoky back in the water. There's fish everywhere around me. Uh oh. He's just right. One smoky down, fill it out. I know we get close. Okay, let me out. Oh, look at that. We have another smoky right here. People see come out the water. They always go, you have some rods. No, this is one of the reasons why. You need to be ready. You don't want to be tying your rigs while you're out here. Go through this. I'm going to go that way, this way. You know one thing, that wind is going right down my neck. Wow, it's cold. Look at these birds everywhere. There, I think the smoky a little more. A little more light down. I'm going to go down with that. That's a good splash. We've got some good fish in here today. Pretty good fish. Boy, I guess this thing catching them out. I should be throwing that little one just to see how good it's any better, especially with the wind here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, right there. Bunk. It's so funny. It is so funny. Oh, he came off. It's just this dull thunk. I don't know how to describe it. Oh, there it is again. Oh, they're hitting it every time. Whoa, boy. That's 3 times it got hit. And I'll tell you right now, what happens is they start fighting over it. One hits it, misses it. The other one's going to come right up behind it. All right, I think I hear a boat. I think I hear a boat. Boy, they all seem to be right around the same. All right, okay. He's got a little more pull to him. Wow. Here comes a boat. Come on, guys. Come on, shut your motor off. Maybe it's a guy I know. Boy, oh boy, this one seems to be a little better. Come on, buddy. Shut your motor off. Boys. Shut your motor off. Jesus God. Gotta be, look at this. This is an overslot. This is definitely an overslot. Look at that fish. That's a beauty. That's a good mid-30s. I'm gonna call it 35. All right, buddy, thank you. Appreciate the business. All right, I'm right in the middle of them again. I finally got him to go for it. Oop. Oh, I got a bird. I got a bird. Okay. He's messed up. All right, buddy. Okay. How many times am I going to do this year? Yeah, not easy. All right, bud. Okay. Not easy to get untangled. A lot of times I have to cut my line. All right, what do we have here? Here. Come here, bud. Come on, don't. Don't. I think I got you. Getting close. Gotcha. All right, bud. Thank you. All right. All right. We tied a new smoky on. As soon as I get down here, everything just vacates. Oh, wow. Oh boy. Wow. That was a shock. That was a shock. I think this is a good fish. Wow. Was not expecting that. Everything was just leaving. Wow, this fish just hammered it. I think they like the new smoky. And I've got to put some more. I don't know why I don't keep a whole package of these things with me. Maybe I do have some in there. Look at this fish. Okay. There was more than one with this. Oh, he's all messed up. That's why. I think he's good. He's good. Oh, boy. Another mid-30s fish. Jeez. Bro, what do we have? Oh yeah, another 35, we'll call them. Oh boy. Such a shock sometimes. You just don't expect it. But it's a good sign to see these fish hit when you're not in a big blitz. When they just... Did we lose that boat? No, we didn't. All right. I think we got fish right here. Right here. Oh boy, he attacked that. No doubt about it. All right, where are they going now? Oh, feels good to have that 7-inch bait in my hand. Oh, right here. I think they like the new setup. I think they do. Alright. Probably should check my battery. I'm sure I'm about ready to lose my battery. Come on. Come on. This one's not quite as good as the last one. We aren't really seeing the small smokies. I mean the small schoolies, smokies. What's going on here? Look at that. Something's messed up in my tip or something. That felt like a bigger fish. That's a schoolie right there. Speak of the devil. There, that's a schoolie. Come on, boys. Oh, there he is. You gotta talk to him sometimes. I think our fly fisherman finally flew the coop. All of these fish are right around the same size. They're all slot fish, basically. This one's got some friends with him. Can always tell when, wow, boy, can always tell when there's boils off to the side of your fish. They're following it. All right, buddy. Okay. Go behind me. Spin me around. Jeez and crow. Oh, nice fish. Nice fish. That's real. I don't know. The last one was a pain in the butt. This one, a lot easier. All right. Okay, back at it. So we've got, I think we need one more for a dozen. I know we do. I've been keeping track today. All right, let's make sure this bait, if it's set up right, they'll hit it. Oh, right there. God, it's so subtle. So subtle. I think we have a small fish. Do we have a schoolie? Do we have a schoolie? We have a schoolie, all right. Come on. Come on. Yes, definitely have a schoolie. Oh boy, we have one of the smallest fish of the year. One of. I don't want to mess my bait up. Okay, buddy. Look at that. That's a 15er at the most. Look at how thick these birds are. I knew that was going to happen. That is a ton of birds. Wow, look at this. All right, go stealth. Well, let's see if we cannot catch a bird. Come on, right there. Okay, there's the thump. There's the thump. Okay. Small fish. Looks like we might be into schoolies right here. Look at these birds. Would you look at these birds? Come on. Come on. Why do they always have to go that way? Here, buddy. You're not that big. Come on. Come on over here. Digging. He's digging. Schoolie. Yay, schoolie. Oh, over here. Come on, come on. That's a bad time for that to happen. Bad time. Anytime you slip like a thumb, you could be headed for big problems. Stop, get over there. Okay. Oh, slow over there. Come on. It's amazing how you can just ignore this thing. These guys are just peeling, looking line, what do you call that? Right there, right there. There's another one. I think we have Schoolie City in here. Schoolie City. Okay. Okay. So far, I have not seen them catch a fish. Go try something else. Another schoolie. Here we go. Look at those birds. That is an 18, well, 16, 18 class, we'll call them. Another successful day. Well, I should say morning. It's only 9:13. We were in the water probably before 5 o'clock this morning, so we've been out a while. But boy, that's a lot of fun. I missed it. I think it's been 2, maybe 3 years since I've seen any kind of activity even close to what we're seeing this last couple, 2 or 3 weeks now. So today wasn't as many schoolies. A lot of fun. They were mostly slot fish. Almost, I'd say I caught 16 fish. I did keep an accurate count today. Yesterday I wasn't sure. I was sure we got to 20, but we probably got over 20. But yesterday was mostly schoolies. I think I only caught a few fish that were over 26 inches. Where today, I probably, out of the 16, probably only 3 or so, 3, maybe 4 were schoolies. The rest were all right in that slot range, upwards to, I think, the 1, maybe 2 of them were 35-ish in that range. So a lot of fun catching them on light gear like that, chasing them down, trying to fake them out. Once again, the other guys, especially the 2 fly guys that have been flying around the last couple of days, I did finally see them on a fish. Now, it doesn't mean they haven't caught fish. I'm sure they have, but they're not easy to catch. You need to have just the right presentation, or they're not gonna take it. So we managed to make it work a few times today to make it a lot of fun. So that's another one in the books. And I'm not sure when I'm going to get out again because the wind may keep me from that. I don't know. We'll keep an eye on it. But for right now, it's all I got. So we'll see you on the next one.